It's time now for the Patriot Channel 5 o'clock news for the Sunday evening, November 9th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here now. You have 5 o'clock news headlines here. Our top story at 5 o'clock here is the last two Americans serving lengthy prison sentences in North Korea have arrived out after the reclusive state freed them following a sacred mission by the U.S. intelligence chief James Clapper. A massive storm packet Arctic air moved eastward Sunday, promising a deep chill for two-thirds of the U.S. and heavy snow from Montana and Michigan, according to meteorologists. We'll have that on the weather segment of the Peter Chell 5 o'clock news. A couple of minutes here. Germans are celebrating the 25th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. German Chancellor Angela Merkel led several events on Sunday, including the placing of a rose in one of the few remaining sections of the wall, compared with 1 to 3 people killed in trying to cross the Berlin Wall. The manhunt for the suspected fatal Chester shootout is over Sunday after authorities reported found the man dead. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the leader of the Islamic State terrorist group, was wounded in their strike, Iraqi officials said Sunday, while Pentagon officials said they had no immediate information on such an airstrike or al-Baghdadi being wounded. The polling station where makeshift the election officers are volunteers with the whole process suspended for being potentially illegal enough once for traps. U.S. President says gaps between two sides still wide. Nuclear talks between Iran with world powers. The Koreans led in nature remembering service personnel who have died during the conflict, says Remembrance Sunday services are held around the UK. European Union's new foreign policy chief Federica Mogherini has expressed concern about OSCE reports of alleged troops movement in eastern Ukraine and urged to keep the military conflict from escalating. Even as Republicans bask in the victory and Democrats try to recover from shell shock, the greater implications of this election are starting to crystallize. In his handout from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Typhoon Nuri moves northeasterly on November 5, 2014, passing to the island of Otu, Japan. The Department of Labor said Friday that the U.S. economy added 214,000 jobs in October, citing the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics jobs report missing an expected 231,000 job gain. 5 years later, the public still has no clear idea who has paid back for the bad bets under Ireland and why the stakes were there. Just because you can do something, should use Samsung thinks so its second experimentally screened phone tap set to its hardware, R&D, and production cost to offer something not many other companies can make, let alone bring it to the public outside. WAM, after Garen, huge support and success on FB rape campaign, the woman in the action and the media, probably known as WAM, turned to Twitter helping incriminate kind of gendered sexual harassment faced by the women in the virtual world. Maureen O'Hare opts for Blue Wall, arriving at the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences 2014 Governor's Awards held at the Ray Dolby Theater Ballroom at Hollywood and Highland Center on Saturday evening in Hollywood as Harry Belafonte gives an important speech on race on Governor's Award of 2014. Macaulay Culkin is not dead, responds to a death hoax with a parody of 80s star as a photo posted by the Pizza Underground as well played. Macaulay Culkin, the 34-year-old actor musician, one of the most famous child stars world, recently became the latest target of a celebrity hoax. Big Hero 6 is based on a little-known Marvel comic about a teenage inventor and his robot. Disney in the battle of two high-stakes, big-budget movies this weekend. The good news for Hollywood is that there were no losers. Fallen One Film Brigade from the board. Franchise Matt David has confirmed that he will reprise as well as Jason Bourne with director Paul Greengrass for the third celebration at the fifth installment of the Bourne universe. A game day preview for Ricky and coach Steve Kerr's undefeated Golden State Warriors visited the Phoenix Suns. Back mid-September, we presented the question: is Aaron Rodgers more likely to win the MVP award? The scenario was set up based on the previous explanations for this year. Memphis Big State number 1 men declared them an underdog by Las Vegas. The odds makers have opened up the betting lines with Alabama as a 6.5-point favorite for the big-time SEC West matchup as the major division conference and national implications. The standout orders concept provided by NASA JPL shows that the coming exciting spring are approaching the milestone where NASA orbiters prepare to make science observations of a unique encounter. The discovered elusive Higgs boson first predicted theory turns out to be many men. A different particle after all. A team of international researchers have claimed that it could be an even more mysterious technique Higgs. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) officials have increased the Strategic National Stockpile supplies have ordered $2.7 billion of personal protective equipment (PPE) in order to assist U.S. Health officials are wilderness specialists are generally ones to create the front lines of the tobacco fight. However, a small town in Massachusetts which was grown tired to keep it up with companies that fight market tobacco products and the aged smokers in the town of Westminster, Massachusetts, west of Fitchburg, will be proposing a citywide tobacco ban. Take a look at the New England alerts. Here in Agawam, Massachusetts, a 2-alarm fire was working to put out a fire on Chili's Court. Evacuation told was addressed to a secured gas line. Peter Channel News on 506. Take a look at the traffic situation. And the only slow spot is Southeast Expressway to southbound side. Slow around the Dorchester stretch, but a little slow at 146 northbound to North Smithfield. A little slow around the Bass Pike to the west. Bound 99 stretch to the Bass Pike east by the slow side from Springfield down. From Sturbridge all the way down to Charlton. But otherwise, a smooth sail career here on this Sunday evening around the highways and byways of New England there. And let's take a look at the weather situation. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 5 o'clock. 46 degrees at temperature at 507 with fair skies. Humidity 67%. Wind speed is sky barometer 20 by 9 to 2.5, 39 degrees and a visibility of 10 miles. Alright, let's take a look at what is going on in our current conditions around region here at 5 o'clock hours here, at the 5 o'clock reports here. And we're seeing a 55 degree temperature reading for Boston, 53 for Fitchburg, 51 in Bedford and Beverly, 52 in Naval, 50 in Gloucester, 49 in Worcester, 52 in Sturbridge, 52 in Webster, 54 in Milford. It's 54 in Norwood, 54 in Taunton and Redford, 52 in Plymouth and Provincetown and Chatham and Falmouth, and 53 in Cape Cod Bay and Martha's Vineyard, 55 in Nantucket, 54 in Balkan and Westerly is 55 in Providence, 52 in Smithfield, 55 in New York City and in Islip, 54 in Montauk, it's 54 in New Haven, 56 in Bridgeport, 56 in Longstown, it is 53 in Denbury and Meriden, 52 in Waterbury, Connecticut, 56 in Hartford and Winslow, Connecticut, 54 in Springfield, Massachusetts, 50 in Amherst, Massachusetts, 50 in Athol, Massachusetts, 51 51 in Greenfield, Massachusetts, 45 in Pittsfield, 46 in Northampton, 48 in Albany, 45 in Bennington, 42 in Broward, Vermont, 45 in Rutland, Vermont, it's 47 in Keene, New Hampshire, 50 out in Concord, 49 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 53 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 51 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 48 in Laconia, New Hampshire, and 53 up in Portland, Maine here. Okay, let's take a look at our current map situation around the country here. Cold front stretching Oregon and Washington State with low pressure in northeastern Washington State. State front from 7 Alberta down from Montana, Wyoming down from South Dakota, and cold front from Iowa down from Northern Illinois down from eastern Wisconsin and up in Ontario. State front from northern Florida up the Georgia Carolina coastline, merging with a cold front from the North Carolina coastline, stretching up in the Atlantic seaboard up in the Maine and up in Quebec. Another cold front from southern Florida out to sea and warm front out to sea. We got a front from southwestern Nebraska down to western Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and we got a front down from California coastline here, and a front from southern Manitoba down from Ontario here. We got low pressure in eastern Wyoming and in western Kansas here. Well, we got some high pressure in the northwest of Nevada, southwestern portions of New Mexico, and southern Texas here, and high pressure in eastern portions of Kentucky here. 37 degrees out temperature around Minneapolis, St. Paul, 45 in Detroit, 49 in Pittsburgh, 60 out in Washington, D.C., 68 out in Atlanta, 74 in Miami, Florida, 77 in Brownsville, and 72 in Dallas, Texas, 61 in Kansas City, 50 out in Chicago, 58 in Omaha, Nebraska, 45 in Great Falls, Montana, 51 in Seattle, 65 in San Francisco, 66 in Los Angeles, California, 75 in Las Vegas, 61 in Salt Lake City, 65 in Denver, 59 in Albuquerque, and 84 in Phoenix, Arizona. Take a look at our radar situation here. Shows a line of rain showers off the Nova Scotia coastline. Rain, sleet, or snow showers with east portions of Quebec. Line of rain showers off the New England and New Jersey and Virginia coastline line of clouds. And rain showers from the Carolina coastline down the Georgia coastline around the southern Florida and around the western tips of Cuba here. Rain, sleet, or snow showers in northern Michigan up in the eastern Ontario and down for western Quebec here. And rain showers in south-central Wisconsin down in northeastern Iowa. Rain, sleet, or snow showers stretching from southern Minnesota, stretching the 9 quarters up into Montana, and up in the southern Saskatchewan and southern and central and western portions of Alberta down for southeastern portions of British Columbia. Rain, sleet, and snow showers in west central portions of Washington and Oregon State. Rain, sleet, and snow showers in northeastern portions of Oregon and Washington State. Here, take a look at satellite loop here, and it shows. It shows a line of clouds covering much of New England and down Atlantic seaboard. A line of clouds covering much of the Great Lakes, stretching it down up in Mississippi Valley and up in the Dakotas on for the North Arkansas up in the Pacific Northwest. A line of clouds covering much of Canada from British Columbia down for western Alberta, and then line of clouds from eastern Quebec down for the Maritimes and Canadian Maritimes. Here, line of clouds from southern Mexico. Here. And we're seeing some clouds around northern California and northern Nevada. Here. Take a look at what's going on in the tropics here. Nothing brewing in the Atlantic so far, and then in Eastern Pacific, this organized showers and thunderstorms continue mainly to the south of the weak area of low pressure, located around 500 miles southwest of the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula. Environmental conditions are expected to gradually become more unfavorable for tropical cyclone formation while the system moves slowly northward and then northeastward. During the next couple of days, the formation chance for hours. Low 20% of formation chance for high days. Low 20%. Here. Okay, no tropical cyclones expected Tuesday morning in the Central Pacific. Here. Okay, let's take a look at forecast discussion rain in the country. Here. A major snowstorm expected over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and upper Great Lakes. The temperature will be 20 to 30 degrees below average over parts of the northern plains. Snow to develop over parts of the northern Rockies and High Plains that will expand across the northern plains tonight. The storm will move east and become moderate over the northern High Plains to the upper Mississippi Valley on Monday morning. The storm will move into the upper Great Lakes Monday evening, continue to Tuesday morning, becoming heavy at times. The storm accumulation during foot and half expected over parts of the southern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, including increase to 18 to 24 inches in the upper peninsula of Michigan and near Lake Superior. High winds will lead to the blowing and drift of storm sharply reduce visibility. Beyond the storm, a cold front will drop quickly south across the plains and Mississippi Valley. A strong area of high pressure in southern Canada will combine with the low pressure over the Mississippi Valley to drive frigid air south in the northern and central plains to the upper Mississippi Valley, and the temperatures dropping to 20 to 30 degrees below normal. Entering low pressure develops over the coastal waters east of the Florida with a low drift and north front Tuesday. The system will produce scattered showers and thunderstorms over eastern Florida front Monday evening and along the southeast coast on Tuesday. Here. Alright, let's take a look at the forecast discussion about the regional high pressure brings dry weather earlier in the week as cold front moves across New England on Wednesday. That should send some colder airfare later in the week. Upper level energy may set up a few snow showers at Thursday night and Friday morning. Wiggins cold front is currently showing up at WSR A18 base reflectivity product draped along the border between Norfolk and Plymouth, Bristol, Kansas, and Massachusetts. Falling precipitation to the southwest suggested it is moved front to Bradley, and it is almost an arc for the expected to push front to southeast and front to the rest of the day. And then remember for quick shift once the sun sets. And the rental cooling begins to take over. There continues to be a fair amount of upper level cloudiness and cold affection as up sea in the west. However, the front of the tendential wave expected to move offshore late this afternoon, early evening will likely to see that the upper level cloud shift offshore. Then the loss of diurnal heating will likely allow the sub sea to diminish as well. When high pressure moving across the region beyond the front wake flows expected as combined with clear skies allow for a fair amount of radiation cooling after the dew points range from the upper 20s at Keen Hampshire to the low 40s at Cape Downs. And however, do expect these to continue to drop as the cold front shifts further south-southeast. The only find that you don't admit regarding the radiation cold will be how long it takes for the evening out clouds to dissipate and possibly even a few more mid clouds from a strong frontal boundary near the Canadian border. This may limit the cooler balance to the northwest Massachusetts and southwest New Hampshire. Somewhat still, given the potential lead on the cooler meteorological MAV MWS guidance for this update that it suggests cooler balance to see the mid-upper 20s in the northwest Massachusetts and southwest New Hampshire, with low to mid-30s elsewhere in the interior parts of the Cape Downs may radiate better. As well, thanks to the empty swells, but that some urban spots likely remain in the upper 30s to 40 degrees, same as area coastlines here. As tonight's Lows we could see generally in the 30s on the metro region around. Load up, mid up before this around the New York City area. Some spots up in the northern New England could reach in the upper 20s here. Otherwise, generally in the 30s on the metro region here. As we're going to take a look at our 7-day forecast of gold like this. There. For tonight, most of the coast got a low about 35 degrees, calm wind. Monday, south got about 59 degrees, calm wind becoming southwest wind 5 miles per hour. Monday night, most of the coast got a low about 37 degrees, calm wind. Wednesday, most of the sun got about 6 degrees, calm wind becoming southeast wind 5 miles per hour. Tuesday night, chance of drizzle. There's a fog after 10 p.m. Otherwise, most of the skies got a low about 46 degrees, calm wind becoming east wind 5 miles per hour. Wednesday, chance of drizzle before 11 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 11 a.m. But got about 59 degrees. Chance ratio 20%. Wednesday night, most of the coast got a low about 35 degrees. Thursday, most of the got about 47 degrees. Thursday night, most of the skies got a low about 30 degrees. Friday, got about 42 degrees. Friday night, most of the coast got a low about 26 degrees. Saturday, Sunday got about 41 degrees. Saturday night, most of the coast got a low about 26 degrees. But Sunday, got about 43 degrees. Here, what a phrase of the evening. Mostly clear and a cool night attack. PYC, have a good evening with a good positive attitude. I'll see you for the 11 o'clock report. Have a good evening and then 7 o'clock NFL scoreboard. Stay tuned.